Hello guys, it's just Joshua Horsey, as you can tell by the title here. I'm doing a review for the second season of the Clone Wars. I recently, actually, semi-recently watched it. I've just been pushing this video back because before I got started with the first season, overall it was better than the first season. I actually quite enjoyed myself. It kind of is starting to understand what it is. I'm not a huge fan of the changing of storylines. If they're gonna do that, they need to make it obvious that another storyline is happening. So for the most part, the stories expand over a couple of verses and fit quite nicely. But at times, it's just a complete changeover, which is a bit. I will be honest, it was better than the last one because it was just one episode series and we're done, and we just continued with some other story. Like, it didn't work as well, so they did it better here. And there's this one moment of the show, I thought was really cool because it builds Anakin's turn to the dark side. There's just one moment that helps build, and I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. The show was fun. It was fun. I kind of got used to the Ahsoka because she was fine in the Rebels, but she didn't have a big part in the first season and the movie. She was like, she was alright. She's getting a bit better. I do think by season 7 comes on, I'll be a big fan of her, like a lot of people are. But yeah, I really enjoyed this show. It was quite fun. It told like different stories. It didn't just focus on the Clone Wars per se. It focused on bounty hunters and stuff like that. Sorry, but they focus on stuff like bounty hunters, which is quite good because it kind of expands the universe. They focus on Cad Bane and stuff like that, which we see at the end of the last season. Zero the Hutt doesn't really have a role in this film. I thought he would, considering Cad Bane left with the season finale. I thought that was going to be the big thing going into the next season, but it wasn't even in the season. It was a bit of a disappointing way to end the show. In my opinion, you should have had the last episode of season 1 and pluck it at the start of season 2, my opinion, because it didn't feel like a season finale. It just felt like the beginning of a new story. And a season finale should finale the season story and build to the future. This didn't do that for me, so that was a bit annoying, but I got used to the characters. They've established the main characters now, I feel like, which is really good that they've established the core main characters, because in the last season they were like switching main characters. It's Anakin and Ahsoka, no it's Mace Windu, no it's Kit Fisto. Like, they didn't have like a strong, secure main character for the show. Now they have their main character, Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan, mainly Anakin and Ahsoka, but Obi-Wan Kenobi's still a main character. I like the fact that they established some main characters because they didn't do that in the last season, which was a bit disappointing. But overall, I had a lot of fun. It was more of a fun stories that they were telling. The effects or the animation improved a lot from the last film. I was quite impressed with that, how they were able to improve the effects and stuff like that. And I do think it's only going to get better because I've seen stuff in the season, clips from season 7, and it looks great. I'll be really looking forward to check that out. But this was just a fun season. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. I should be binge watching season 3 and getting that with you out, but overall, I enjoyed it. That kind of all that matters. I thought it was fun, entertaining. The season finale felt a bit more of a season finale because it concluded that story. It wasn't necessarily the season finale I was expecting. It was a better season finale than the last one because at least it actually ended the story that they were telling over the past few episodes. They just introduced a new story and just kind of pretty much scrapping it and just saying Cad Bane's a person. So I like that they actually gave it a solid ending to the story. I overall really enjoyed it. It was fun, entertaining. That's all I've got to say. And I would give this a 7 out of 10. I really enjoy myself. So let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the film. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, turn notifications on so you never miss a video. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.